Milsap.
Ain't got no trouble in my life, no foolish dream to make me cry. I'm never frightened or worried. I know I'll always get by. I heat up, cool down. Something gets in my way, I go round it. Don't let life get me down. Don't let it get you down. Gonna take you the way that I found it. I got the music in me. 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 Feel funky, feel right. All your favorite stars are here tonight. It's for sure country music is king. Hold on to your hat, honey, sing a song. We got the music up, we got the music up, we got the music up, country music. We got the music up, we got the music up, we got the music up. Got a lot of stars tonight. Chet Atkins, Bill Anderson, Glenn Campbell, June Carter Kay, the Charlie Daniels Band, Roy Clark, Jerry Bauer, Dave and Sugar, Benny Fricky, Larry Gatlin, Crystal Gale, Emmylou Harris. We got the music, yes. We got the music, yes. We got the music, no. We got the music, yes. We got the music, yes. Barbara Mandrell, the Oak Ridge Boys, Dolly Parton, Johnny Paches, Minnie Pearl, Charlie Fry, Eddie Rabbit, Kenny Rogers, the Statler Brothers, Mel Tillis, Dottie West, we got the music, yes. We got the music, yes. We got the music, oh, country music. We got the music, yes. We got the music, yes. We got the music, oh, country music. We got the music right now. Ladies and gentlemen, your host for the Country Music Awards, Johnny Cash.
Hey, thank you. Thank you very much. Thank you, Ronnie. We got the biggest array of stars you've ever seen on a Country Music Awards show, so stay right where you are for a great show. We'll be right back.
The Country Music Awards are brought to you by Kraft, celebrating our 10th year of sponsoring these awards.
And welcome to the 12th Annual Country Music Awards. This is the 5th year that I've been up here helping give out the awards, and I'm honored that they've asked me back. Tonight, we're going to hear some of the exciting new sounds in country music and meet some of the bright new performers. They've got talent, they've got good looks, they've got youth, and they got some of us older folks worried. That's what they've got. It wouldn't surprise me if one of these days that the Grand Ole Opry becomes a Grand Young Opry. These terrific newcomers are helping more and more people all over America to discover the warmth, the wit, and the honesty of down-home good old country music. And country music now belongs to the whole world, to the whole country, and Canada, too. Canada's with us tonight. Good night, Canada. We're glad to have you with us. Here's two good reasons why country is bigger than ever. Kenny Rogers and Dottie West.
I felt as if I'd died and gone to heaven. And if that's how it feels to die, lay me in your arms, I'm through with living. I'll get down on my knees and thank the good Lord up above that I'm the lucky girl you chose to love. I feel sorry for anyone who isn't me tonight. And if you think I'm bragging, well, you're right. Your love sent me flying and I'm higher than a kite. I feel sorry for anyone who isn't me tonight.
You got the kind of body that was made to give a man a lot of pleasure. Come here. And what you given me tonight, more than anything on earth can measure. Every inch of you that's woman makes me that much more a man. And I'm about enjoying all I can stand.
And I feel sorry for anyone who isn't me tonight. And if you think I'm bragging, well, you're right. Your love sent me flying and I'm higher than a kite. And I feel sorry for anyone who isn't me tonight. I feel sorry for anyone who isn't me tonight. And if you think I'm bragging, well, you're right. Your love sent me flying and I'm higher than a kite. And I feel sorry for anyone who isn't me tonight.
The votes for the entire membership of the Country Music Association, were tabulated by the nationally known accounting firm of Deloitte, Haskins & Sells. And only one man knows the results, and he's here tonight, holding all of the envelopes. Ladies and gentlemen, Mr. Bill Jeffries. Well, now it's time to open one of those envelopes, so let's meet our first presenters, Eddie Rabbit and Johnny Paycheck.
Well, you know, Johnny, a guy could feel pretty financially secure up here tonight with cash on my left and a paycheck on my right.
I know what you mean.
You got any change, brother?
Well, I got a lot of nominees here for you.
Well, let's read some.
I'll tell you, the nominees for the vocal group of the year are Dave and Sugar,
The Kendalls,
the Oak Ridge Boys,
the original Texas Playboys,
and the Statler Brothers. Eddie, who are the winners?
the winner is the Oak Ridge Boys.
If we're supposed to say something, Joe, come here. First of all, I'd like to thank Jim Halsey for putting our whole thing together, and Dick Howard for putting it on TV, and Ron Chancey for putting it on record, and our band for sticking with us and all our families.
And I've got one thing to say, too.
Okay.
Listen. Very honestly, I hope that we can carry this award with the same kind of class that the Statlers have for the last 6 years.
All right.
Statler brothers. One more thing. Because listen, I remember when we were just little bitty kids, our mamas would hold us up and watch Harold Reed sing Flowers on the Wall. It was like...
Some of us have known Dolly Parton since she was a youngster, starting out in country music, and now we realize that we've got to share with the rest of the country, whether we want to or not. As a matter of fact, she's on the cover of Playboy magazine, and she's not in centerfold. I sneaked a peek, didn't you? Ladies and gentlemen, singing her #1 country hit, here is Dolly Parton.
Here I sit, all alone, thinking about what I should have known. You made me think that I could need you, so you weaved your magic spell and I believed you. Looking back on you and me, promises that will never be. I truly thought that we were lovers, but now I find I'm just like all the others. Heartbreaker, I wish I'd seen that love is blind. Sweet little love maker, taking my heart to leave me behind. Heartbreaker, couldn't you be a little more kind to me? You're just taking my heart to leave me behind. Heartbreaker, couldn't you be a little more kind to me? Oh, couldn't you be a little more kind to me? You heartbreaker. Thank you.
Dolly Parton's going to be back, along with Kenny Rogers, Glenn Campbell, and that handsome devil-may-care modest Roy Clark, so don't go away.
The Eastern Seaboard.
One of this year's nominees for Female Vocalist of the Year. Barbara was born into this business. They say that when she was just a little bitty baby, instead of reaching for a rattle, she reached for a guitar. And we're kind of glad she did. Ladies and gentlemen, my friend and neighbor, Barbara Mandrell.
Sleeping single in a double bed, and thinking over things I wish I'd said. I should have kept it going, let you go. Now I'm the one sleeping all alone. I'm sleeping single in a double bed, and tossing, turning, trying to forget. I could be lying to you instead. I'm sleeping in a double bed. But I'd only be sorry, 'cause drinking doubles alone don't make it a party. Another sleepless night, and it's the same old story. When you're the only one and 2 in the morning, sleeping single in a double bed and thinking over things I wish I'd said.
Thank you very much. Thank you, Barbara Mandrell. Now, here's a fellow who's just about the most talented man I know. He's a master musician that plays 8 instruments. He's a great singer. He's a very funny comedian. And now let me see, what are some of the other reasons I'm so jealous of him? Ladies and gentlemen, my buddy Roy Clark.
Thank you, John. I'm here to present the award for the best album of the year, even though none of my albums were nominated. But it isn't whether you win or lose that's important, because even a loser is still a worthy human being. There's no reason to walk around depressed and hostile and despising everybody in the business just because you're not a winner. At least that's what my psychiatrist told me. So let's take a look at this year's nominees. First, there's Don Williams' Country Boy. Well, I'll tell you just how country Don really is. You know that he refused to wear shoes until he was 19 because he was afraid they were going to nail him to his feet? And then there's Ronnie Milsap's It Was Almost Like a Song. And when it comes to albums, Ronnie really knows how to make money. He'll sing any note as long as it leads to dough. Well, would you believe Ray me? And then we have Waylon and Willie by Waylon Jennings and Willie Nelson. The only duo in country music that don't hold hands when they sing, at least on stage. Dolly Parton's album is called Here You Come Again. Well, I can understand why that record was so popular. I mean, who wouldn't grab both sides of Dolly Parton for $5.98? I know some would even join a record club. And the last nominated, I just threw that in. The last nominated album is by the Kendalls, Heaven's Just a Sin Away. Now, that's a great title because everybody is interested, let me put it to you this way. Everybody is interested in sin. I mean, those who can do it, do it. And those who can't, write songs about it. And the winner is, I know it, isn't it something? It Was Almost Like a Song, Ronnie Milsap.
Son, you are funny tonight. Knock me out, really. Thank you so much. I want to thank the CMA, and I want to thank all my good friends with RCA, especially Jerry Bradley and Joe Galante and the whole team for making it happen, and all the disc jockeys for playing my records. God bless you. Thank you.
Great, Ron.
Thank you, Ronnie Milsap. You know, my friend Larry Gatlin is a fresh, new breath of country air. And if I can just get him to stop signing autographs backstage, he's going to come out and sing for it. Ladies and gentlemen, Larry Gatlin.
2 many lonely mornings have my feet hit the floor of some cold and lonely hotel room thinking, gotta catch a plane, catch a train, dying to be a star, so to hell with the pain of the early morning blue. Gotta fight the fight, and Lord, what a fight. and made me whole again and made everything right. Please won't you do it again tonight, tonight. When I'm badly in need of mending and badly in need of spending time with someone who loves me for being me. Someone who doesn't care how I play, and someone who doesn't care what I say in the songs that I sing, or care anything for anyone or anything but me. And how many lovely evenings will I lay in your arms where I'm safe and warm while you love away the pain and make me whole again and make everything right. Please won't you do it again tonight? How many lovely nights will I lay in your arms while you love away the pain and make everything right?
Ready or not, here come the Oak Ridge Boys.
Thank you. All year, the Oak Ridge Boys have been going around the country singing about a girl that's one in a million. Tonight, we're going to introduce her to you, all right? You're the one in a million. You're the one. You're the one. You're the one in a million for me. Here she is. Mr. Minnie. Cousin Minnie, what are you doing here?
Well, I heard y'all singing about one girl in a million. And
I was just going to say that you fit the description great.
you're so cute. That goes with it. And if the other 999,999 don't show up, I'm ready.
Well, Minnie, we're out here to present the Instrumental Group Award.
Oh, well, anything that's instrumental in my meeting a man, I'm all for it. Now, I don't want you boys to get into a fist fight over me because I've got lots of fellers back in Grinder's Switch. Yeah, trouble is, them grinders are all married and they don't want to switch. Well, have you fellas ever thought about getting a woman in your act?
What kind of woman, Minnie?
Oh, say that again. Say it again.
What kind of woman, Minnie?
I like it already, and I'm not even there. Oh, a young, attractive woman with a beautiful face, shiny, lustrous hair, and a figure that drives men wild.
All right. That's great, fellas. I think she's going to introduce us to Dolly Parton.
I have something that even Dolly Parton doesn't have.
Well, all right.
What's that?
The nominees for Instrumentalist Group of the Year.
Oh, well.
And... what she got, I haven't had all that much longer. The nominees are Asleep at the Wheel, the Charlie Daniels Band, Chet Atkins and Les Paul, Danny Davis and the Nashville Brass, and the Oak Ridge Boys Band.
Thanks. And I didn't expect it, but thanks to everybody who voted for us. Thank you very much.
Thank you very much.
We got some real beauties coming up like Crystal Gale, Emmylou Harris, and Dolly Parton. You stay tuned. You might enjoy a lot of it.
Hi, I'm Ed Hurley with this exclusive Kraft record offer.
Sir, the Female Vocalist Award of the Year went to Crystal Gale. Crystal is one of the new song stylists who's given country music a whole new, different, nice flavor, and she's so young. I've got belt buckles older than she is. But they're not as good looking. Ladies and gentlemen, Miss Crystal Gale.
Three o'clock in the morning, and it looks like it's gonna be another sleepless night. I've been listening to your dreams, I'm getting very low, wondering what I can do. Maybe I'm being foolish, 'cause I haven't heard you mention anybody's name at all. How I wish I could be sure it's me that turns you on. Each time you close your eyes, I've heard it said that dreamers never lie. You've been talking in your sleep, sleeping in your dream, with some sweet loving, holding on so tight, loving her the way you used to love me. Talking in your sleep, loving on your mind. Maybe I'm being foolish, 'cause I haven't heard you mention anybody's name at all. How I wish I could be sure it's me that turns you on. Each time you close your eyes, I've heard it said that dreamers never lie. You've been talking in your sleep, sleeping in your dream, with some sweet loving, holding on so tight, loving the way you used to love me. Talking in your sleep, with loving on your mind. You've been talking in your sleep.
Thank you very much, Crystal Gale. Well, just a few hours ago, one of our next presenters, was in Duluth, Minnesota, and the other was in Yazoo, Mississippi. But on awards nights, all roads lead to Nashville. So here are Bill Anderson and Jerry Clower.
I'm certainly pleased to be here. I'm as happy as a wart on a pickle.
I don't know if I'm that happy or not, but you know, it's not often that Whispering Bill Anderson and the mouth of Mississippi, Jerry Clower, get a chance to work together. Jerry, I have a question, though. You know, both of us come from the South, but how come you sound the way that you do, and I sound the way that I do?
I'm glad you brought that up, Bill, because I have a terrible time trying to figure out why you talk so funny. Where do you come from?
Well, I was born in South Carolina. I was raised in Georgia, and those are both below the Mason-Dixon line.
Well, that's what I mean. I can understand your Mason, but I can't figure out your diction. Let me, Woo! Hey, Bill. Let me give you a little test, Bill. How do you spell mouth?
How do I spell mouth? Mouth, M-O-U-T-H, mouth.
No. Everybody knows it's M-O-U-F, mouth. I think your problem is spelling.
No, Jerry, I think what it is it's a case of the split infinitive affecting the syntax of an irregular verb when the vernacular is hampered by a dangling participle. Now, would you say that?
Oh, if I did, we'd be here all night.
I tell you, you're right. You're absolutely right, and we're here to present the award for Vocal Duo of the Year. And the nominees are Jim Ed Brown and Helen Cornelius, Johnny Duncan and Janie Fricky, Waylon Jennings and Willie Nelson, Kenny Rogers and Dottie West, and Conway Twitty and Loretta Lynn. I don't know who the winner is, but there's not a loser in the bunch. Let me open it and find out right here. The winner, I'm as bad as Eddie Rabbit here. The winners are Kenny Rogers and Dottie West.
So many to say thank you to. I love you, Kenny Rogers. You're just so nice to work with and to sing with. And I want to thank Larry Butler, our producer, and Artie Mogul of United Artists Records, and Ken Cragen, our manager. Do you have anybody you want to thank?
You pretty much took everybody.
Well, there's Mary Ann and Byron.
There's Mary Ann and my wife and
They put
Dottie's
up with a
wife.
lot, you know.
Yeah, I would just like to say thanks to Dottie for giving me a chance to get in on this. Thank you very much. That's very sweet.
Good.
You know, it's easy to go around with a song in your heart, but putting that song down on paper, that really takes talent. And everybody who earns a living singing songs has the greatest respect for the creative people who write the words and the music. And country songwriters really tell it like it is. You'll see what I mean when you hear the nominees for the Song of the Year, sung by Dave and Sugar.
Mamas, don't let your babies grow up to be cowboys. Don't let them pick guitars and drive in little trucks. Let them be doctors and lawyers and such. Mamas, don't let your babies grow up to be cowboys. 'Cause they'll never stay home and they're always alone, even with someone they love.
Once in every life, someone comes along. It was almost like a song.
So take this job and shove it. I ain't working here no more. A woman done left and she took all the reason that I've been working for. You better not try to stand in my way, 'cause I'm walking out the door. So take this job and shove it. I ain't working here no more.
Don't know when I've been
Thank you very much. And the winner is... Don't It Make My Brown Eyes Blue, Richard Lee.
Thank you all so much for liking Brown Eyes. Appreciate it.
There you go. Ladies and gentlemen, Charlie Pride and Kenny Rogers.
We're doing, well, Kenny, we're going to present the award for the single of the year.
That's right.
And I want to say, you, congratulations, first of all.
Thank you very much.
And you certainly had a great arrangement. The first time that we shared these singles, well, you have a lot of singles. Why tell me how you share that secret. I want to share that secret with
Well, the real trick, I think, to getting hit singles, you know, in case you're interested, is you, first of all, I think, have to start with just an incredible song, and that's part of the trick.
Okay.
Then you do just the best arrangement you can possibly come up with, and then you get the very best musicians to play that song for you. And then part of, I guess, one of the biggest ingredients is you run out and you hustle up about 100 million friends of yours to buy the record. That's what I always do anyway.
Well, let's see who's going to make a singles into a home run. The nominees are Blue Bayou by Linda Ronstadt. That's
right. Heaven's Just a Sin Away by the Kendalls.
Here You Come Again,
That's
Miss
right.
Dolly Parton.
That's right.
Here You Come Again.
And Mama, Don't Let Your Babies Grow Up to Be Cowboys, Waylon Jennings.
And Take This Job and Shove It by Johnny
That's right.
Paycheck. You got the winner?
I got the winner. And no doubt we're all curious who the winner is. The winner is Heaven's Just a Sin Away, the Kendalls.
I can't believe it.
What do you got to say, Jim?
Oh, thank you, Jerry Gillespie, for writing such a song. I tell you, and thank you for giving it to us, and thanks to Ovation, and thank you for everybody in the
Dick Shorey, Ovation, and Brian Fisher, our producer, and all. We really appreciate it.
And everybody.
Thank you.
Emmylou Harris. Emmylou Harris is another one of the new faces in country music. She started out as a folk singer and kind of tiptoed over to country when nobody was looking. But they were listening. Before you could say, who is that pretty lady and where'd she come from, there she was. Ladies and gentlemen, Emmylou Harris.
Mama never seemed to miss the finer things of life. If she did, she never did say so to Daddy. She never wanted to be more than mother and a wife. If she did, she never did say so to Daddy. The They don't need me very much. Now I'm gone to search for love I need so badly. I have needed you so long, but I just can't keep holding on. She never meant to come back home. If she did, she never did say so to Daddy. Goodbye to Daddy. Thank you.
Stay with us for more music, more excitement, and more fun with Mel Tillis, Ring Gamble, and me too.
Presenters are Mel Tillis and Janie Fricke. Of course, you know Mel now. He's a former. Of course, you know Mel. He is a former Entertainer of the Year. Janie Fricke might be a new name to you, but for several years, she's been the busiest backup singer in the business. This year, she recorded her own album, and guess what? She's up for Best Female Vocalist. Here are Janie Fricke and Mel Tillis.
Janie, you're such a beautiful lady. Standing here next to you makes me so nervous I might even stutter.
Well, thank you very much, Mel. I'm very flattered. Thank you.
Well, I wouldn't be too flattered. I also stutter when I'm standing next to Jerry Clower.
Well, listen, the nominees for the Instrumentalist of the Year are Chet Atkins, Roy Clark, Johnny Gimble, Charlie McCoy, and Jerry Reed.
And the winner is, he's done it again, folks, Roy Clark.
Well, I thought maybe my voice would only rise once tonight. Ordinarily, when you come up here, you thank your producer, Jim Fogelsong, and your manager, Jim Halsey, and ABC Records, and your daddy for playing fiddle. But I want you to know I did this all on my own. I appreciate it.
Every now and then, an instrumental group comes along with an exciting new sound that makes people just sit up and listen. Here's the Charlie Daniels Band, and sitting in with Charlie is the one and only Chet Atkins.
The grinder switch is running right on time, and them Tucker boys are cooking down in Carolina. People down in Florida can't be still when old Leonard Skinner's picking down in Jacksonville. People down in Georgia come from near and far to hear Richard Betts picking on that red guitar. So gather round, children, get down. You can get down, children, get loud. You can be loud here and be proud. You can be proud here and be proud. The South's gonna do it again.
Charlie Daniels, sit actor. Thank you. Right now we've got a present for you, a beautiful lady and a sensational singing star, all wrapped up into one pretty gift package, and it's not even Christmas yet. To present the award for Male Vocalist of the Year, here again is Miss Dolly Parton.
Wanted to tell you that you really are doing a good job, and
Thank you.
Well, you really are. You always do, and I think you're one of the smartest men that I know.
Well, thank you very much.
I really do.
It's really nice. I appreciate that.
I meant it. And there's just something I wanted to ask you. The reason that I brought that up is because I have a question, and I want you to answer it because I know you would give me a right answer.
Yeah.
Is there something wrong with me?
Oh, well, you don't need any STP.
Oh. No, I mean, you know, sometimes people, they'll really say things about me that I don't always understand. And I just wondered if there might be something missing.
No. I don't think you're missing a thing at all, Dolly.
Doc?
No? What are they saying?
Well, just things like this guy wrote in a paper in Denver. He said Dolly Parton's show was just like one of her dresses. She put everything she had into it.
Oh, well, you know, that just means that you're thoroughly professional as a performer. And, you know, don't worry about that.
That's real nice. Well, what about the guy in Chicago that wrote, Dolly Parton's hair is where Farrah Fawcett might go if she wanted to hide? Now, is that
Well, actually, that just shows you that your fellow performers really like you and they know that they can trust you.
Oh, well, that's real nice. Well, I still don't explain about the guy in El Paso that wrote, Dolly Parton came from the hills of Tennessee and brought 'em with her. Well, I just don't know what all that means.
Let me see now. I think he means that you're a country girl who hasn't lost that pure, innocent, homespun country charm.
Well, now that is really sweet, and I knew that you'd be the person that could give me an answer to that, and I thank you. So is there anything I can do for you in return? I mean, here, right now.
Yeah, read the nominees for the Male Vocalist of the Year.
Okay. Well, I mean, Ronnie Cash. And the nominees for the Male Vocalist of the Year are Larry Gatlin, Ronnie Milsap, Willie Nelson, Kenny Rogers, and Don Williams. Yeah! Woo! And the winner is, I hope, Don Williams.
Ralph Emery said he was going to vote for me. And he's going to make me talk. Well, there's just too many to thank, really. But I'd like to take a stab at it. I'd like to thank Garth Funnis for sticking so close to me and helping me a lot. The Fogel songs with ABC and Jim Halsey with Halsey Company. I want to thank my wife and my boys for sticking behind me and beside me. Most of all, I want to thank my God because that's where it all comes from. Don Williams. Thank you, Don. The Country Music Hall of Fame is located right here in Nashville, and hundreds of thousands of visitors come to pay tribute to the greats of the past and the present. Each year, a special country music panel adds a new name to the Hall of Fame to join such distinguished past winners as Hank Williams, Eddie Arnold, Gene Autry, Roy Acuff, Minnie Pearl, the Carter family, Kitty Wells, and Merle Travis. And to tell us the name of this year's inductee into the Country Music Hall of Fame, here's a young man who has a pretty good collection of trophies himself, including awards for Male Vocalist of the Year, Entertainer of the Year, my friend Glenn Campbell.
Thank you very much, Johnny. I appreciate it. And let me tell you, it's certainly a thrill for me to be able to present this most prestigious award because, you see, admission to the Country Music Hall of Fame is the highest honor that can come to a country performer. And Johnny is absolutely right, too. It's tough to get elected into the Hall of Fame. But this year, you see, it was a little easier because, well, if you had a mustache and it didn't hurt, you wore rimless glasses, spectacles, and it was a definite advantage that if your country humor is kept over 3 generations of Americans laughing. If you haven't figured it out by now, I'm going to give you the biggest hint you ever had in your life. Grandpa Jones! Something first, Grandpa, okay? Okay, all right. Now that plaque, well, you gotta run the cards down. Now this will hang in the Country Music Hall of Fame, the words that's on this plaque here. And well, they haven't got it up. I'll read it from the plaque. Grandpa's a Kentuckian who grew up in Ohio, Louis Marshall Jones, apprenticed with Bradley Kincaid, where he was dubbed Grandpa at the ripe old age of 22. And they embarked on one of the longest careers, one of the most versatile performers that there are in the history of country music. He's a songwriter, singer, he's a banjo player, a guitar player, and for over 4 decades, from the days of high schools lit by oil lamps. You actually do that? Right. And right now, network television. A legend in his spare time, Grandpa Jones.
Thank you. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. This coming March will be 50 years for me behind one of these things, or 2 of them right now. And I never thought it'd come to this. But it did, and I'm tickled. I'd like to thank all the folks at CMA, and I'd like to thank the folks out there on the air that voted for me, and I just don't really know why they done it, but they did. But anyhow, I'd love to also thank my wife, Ramona. She, I think without her, I'd blowed sky high long ago. But it's certainly a thrill for me to have this privilege, and thank you all so much. Thank you.
We'll be right back with the Female Vocalist of the Year, so don't go away.
There's questions we're always hearing everywhere we go, like, how do I cut a record or get on a country show? Well, it takes more than just ambition and 3 chords on an old guitar. There's a few more things you ought to learn to be a country star. You gotta learn to sing like Waylon or pick like Jerry Reed.
Yodel like Jeannie Shepherd or write songs like Tom T. Put a cry in your voice like Haggard. Learn Spanish like Johnny R.
Whisper like Bill Anderson, and you'll be a country star.
Play piano like Ronnie Milsap, or Gilly, or Jerry Lee. Yo-yo like Roy Acuff, or talk plain like Ralph Emery. Growl like Conway Twitty. Get a red, white, and blue guitar. Build a swimming pool like Webb did, and you'll be a country star. Be tall like Sonny James is. Tell jokes like Minnie Pearl, or be short like Jimmy Dickens, or play five string like Earl. Get a headband like Willie's, learn to stutter like Mamel, get a cap like Roy Clark Ward, or a voice like Barbara Mandrell. Be rich like Eddie Arnold, say you're making more than you are. Get a gimmick like Charlie Bradgart, and you'll be a country star.
We're going to present the award for Female Vocalist of the Year, and here are the 5 nominees. First,
There's Janie Fricky, then comes Crystal Gale, Emmylou and Dolly too, and Barbara Mandrell. Only one will win it, and to choose is quite a chore. We'll give you the winner, and we'll take the other 4.
The winner is Crystal Gale.
Expecting this because thank you. I won last year and that was great and that was enough for me, but this is super. But before I leave, I got to say the name of my record company since I didn't do that last year. Thanks to United Artists Records. Thank you all.
Here's a new song, just recorded. Love song. It'll be her. If anyone ever finds a better way to love, it'll be her loving me. If anyone ever goes out of their way to show they care, it'll be her loving me. She's every woman that I've ever known rolled up in one. And if I'm ever loved anymore, she'll be the one to get it done. The way should be, it'll be her loving me. If ever I'm down and out and need someone to care, it'll be her loving me. If ever I'm in the cold, I need someone warm to hold, it'll be her loving me. She's everyone that I've ever known, rolled up in one. And if I'm ever loved anymore, she'll be the one to get it done the way it should be. It'll be her loving me. She's every woman that I've ever known, rolled up in one. And if I'm ever loved anymore, she'll be the one to get it done the way it should be. It'll be her loving me. Thank you, Bill Walker. Thank you. Thank you very much. You know, one of the reasons that I'm such a happy man is that in my house, no matter what month it is, it's always June. June Carter Cash. What a beautiful dress you're wearing.
Thank you. I really appreciate that. I bought it especially for the show.
You did?
Yes, I did.
And those shoes are really nice, too.
See?
That's beautiful.
Gold
yeah.
on the heels and on the front.
Oh,
I bought them for
really
the
nice.
show.
Yeah, that's, And that necklace there,
Yeah.
that's beautiful, too.
I bought it for the show.
Oh, you did?
Uh-huh.
You know, I'll tell you one thing for sure. You look like $1 million.
Did you already get the bill?
Well, listen, what do you say? Let's bring out the Carter family and sing a great old traditional song. Here is Helen and Anita and Jan Howard. This is especially for Mother Maybelle and Aunt Sarah Carter. All right, girls? We'll circle beyond broken by and by, oh, by and by. Wherever they're waiting in the sky, Lord, in the sky.
I was standing
a shout, Jerry. We're going to present the big award for Entertainer of the Year in just a moment, so don't go away.
Thank you, folks.
Last year, the Country Music Association really picked the winner when they chose this fella as Entertainer of the Year because he's not only super talented and versatile, he's also the kind of guy I'm happy to call my friend.
Well, thank you, Johnny. I appreciate it. I hope that who wins it this year gets as much enjoyment out of it as I have.
Well, why don't you tell us who the nominees are?
You want me to?
Yeah.
Okay. The nominees for Entertainer of the Year are Crystal Gale, I want to know why she wasn't in my Braille Playboy. Dolly Parton. Yeah. Kenny Rogers. And Mel Tillis.
And you forgot one. You forgot one. Ronnie Milsap.
Oh, Ronnie Milsap. All right.
And Ronnie, I have the envelope here that tells who is the Entertainer of the Year. All right? Ready?
Dolly Parton.
I do appreciate that. I had this dress made in case I won, and about 5 minutes ago, I was hoping I wouldn't win because I busted the front out of it, and that's why.
That's all right.
So is it okay?
That's all right.
But that's what I get for trying to put 50...
I just love to watch you talk.
Me too. Anyway, my daddy said that's what I got for putting 50 pounds of mud in a 5-pound bag. So, anyway, I do want to thank all of you, and it is something I really hoped that I would win, and of course you never know if you will or not, but it's been a great year for me, and I have a lot of people to thank, a great record label, the heart of it being right here in Nashville, mine too, and a lot of folks that worked with me, my manager Sandy Gallen, and Gary Klein that worked on my records the last year, but everything's been good, and I had a whole bunch of stuff that I thought I might say, but I guess I'll just say thank you, and I do love you. Thank you.
All right. Thank you, Charlie.
Thank you for your coat, Mary.
Ladies and gentlemen, October is Country Music Month, and this year's top CMA disc jockeys are Lynn Ellis, WLJE in Valparaiso, Indiana, Larry James, WVT in Charlotte, North Carolina, and Jack Reno of WLW in Cincinnati. Yeah. Congratulations to all of tonight's winners and to all of the friends of Kraft.